Today on Exploring the Local Life, we will be unboxing the GoPro Hero 4 Silver. And we also got a couple other accessories that will probably be the first in a long line of accessories. Any background noise you hear will be Daniel and Nadia, and anyone else like me or Jessica tripping over things. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I watched a tutorial online as to how to unbox one of these things, so they get really complicated. However, yeah, I've forgotten just about 90% of that, so we're just going to see how it goes. And we're going to rock and roll. First off, we have the tape, but it also has these two little handy little non-taped areas that helps you pull it down. Because one of the things is when you're getting something like this, which is not the cheapest item but really high quality, you sort of want to make sure you keep the packaging a little bit intact in case you need to refer to it, return it, which we don't hope to have to do. We stick our fingers down in there, see how loose this is. Alright. So the exterior of the lower box tells you all about the accessories, what's included, the little bits of hardware and extra backs, the types of formats for film that you can do, how many frames per second, is it HD, super duper HD or whatnot. Again, you know, you get the box, you buy it, you don't see what you get. So I'm going to set that aside. And we have some more stuff, which I'm going to get my glasses for. Okay, so we have this tape that's holding it all together. And the little black arrow on the tape tells us exactly what to do. Peel it off.
Dad?
Yes, Nadia?
I'm watching a song, and it's so because Twilight or Applejack or First Light or Rainbow already can be other ponies the same.
That's pretty cool. I hope to see it later on, okay? Alright.
And I'm going to help.
Okay, Daniel's going to help. So come on over here, bud.
I just slipped.
Okay, so what we're doing is we're pulling off the tape from the GoPro. We can't see your head, so come on down a little bit.
Yeah. And I'm going to help too.
Yeah. So again, hold everything together. Now this tape I'm just going to put over here. Okay, so we've backed up a little bit. We've lost Daniel and Nadia. But we're going to take it back to, we've taken off now the acrylic or plastic case. And I also have a pillow behind me now. And we have the GoPro. So what happens once we have the GoPro here? It's actually on a mount right now. We're going to pop open the package. And as I was saying, saying earlier, what we start off is the Get Started guide. Getting started with GoPro. And the next thing that we have in here is we gently hold everything over a spot so it doesn't fall on the floor. And it didn't fall on the floor before. We have the quick start guide for the Hero 4 Silver. So yeah, it's pretty thick, so I guess quick start is a relative term. So it has instructions on getting started, the basics touch display, and how to select different camera modes. Stickers. Who doesn't want a GoPro sticker? I mean, you paid for it. And then what else do we have? Important product safety information guide. Basically, I'm sure it's multiple pages of saying if you hurt yourself, it's not their fault. That's just, you know, what I think it says. And they care about it so much that they give it to you twice. And actually, this is warranty and disclaimers. First off, you have your safety information, and then your warranty disclaimer. Alright, let's see what else we can get out of the box. See? Oh, it just folds up. Also inside the box, we have a mount. We have a USB cable. We have another mount thingy, which we're all going to learn how these things work. Alright, let's see what else we have in the box. We have a back door. We have little mount stickies. which I'm sure we'll find out more about how they work, and something white and strange looking that I have no idea what that is. But we'll find out. Battery, can't do anything without your battery. And I'm sure you'll want to pick up a few extras. So, okay, the last piece that we were going to bring out of the box was another back for the GoPro. And this one's, you know, you can just move through it so you can actually work the LCD screen. To my knowledge, it could be totally wrong, but, you know, we are learning, and you guys are learning with us if you don't have a GoPro. One of the reasons we've also been a little sketchy with this video is because the camera that we're filming this on, even though it's awesome at taking photographs, it only can film for short periods of time when we have steady shot on. We should have turned that off because it consumes a lot of battery power. Anyhow, or overheats the camera. So now we're going to actually remove physically the GoPro from the box. I'm going to, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen the mount, which seems to be on pretty firmly. There we go. And I'm going to see if I can screw this all the way out. I'm sure if I had read the instructions it would have told me what to do or not to do. But hey, I'm going to read every instruction. We're also joined by Bart. Right, Bart? Guess what? I'm gripping very tight. Almost there. And if I do this wrong, then we'll just redo it. There we go. So now we have, free from this box, our GoPro Hero 4 Silver. Hooray! Let the fun begin! Right?
Right.
Awesome. And then we gotta figure out how to get this mount off of here. Now, a couple other things that we also got with this camera. We got a little floaty. So if we're taking it to Blue Springs, which you know we will be, and to the beach, this will stick onto the back of one of the doors, and if the GoPro gets away from you, it'll actually float to the surface, which is, I think, a good $20 investment, which I think is what it was. And it also comes with a couple other little foot mounts, which again, an engineer would know what to do with this, I don't. And 2 other solid back doors to help protect your equipment. And then finally, we also got a 3-way grip arm tripod. So if you're going to take your ubiquitous selfie, you can use this. If you want to extend it out for other reasons. And it has a really neat tripod feature. You unscrew it out of the base, and then just turn it around 180 degrees, flip it back inside, and voila. Well, you don't want it all up like that. You have a tripod ready to go. Okay, so that completes this chaotic unboxing with Bart helping us out.